Many people ask me this question frequently. Is fasting breaks down my muscles? Does fasting burn in my muscles? Is it true that exercise during fasting mode causes muscle loss? Does intermittent fasting causes muscle wastage? To get the right answer, stay tuned to the end of this video. Grab a pen, paper, and a cup of coffee. You should to be refreshed because we're gonna learn some physiology and chemistry. So, let's begin. Hi, this is Dr. Ishak. If you're new here, consider subscribing and hitting that bell so you don't miss a single episode packed full of valuable information about exercise, diet, health, and everything related to fitness, just like this one. So you must understand two things: catabolism, which is breakdown of tissue, and anabolism, which is build-up of tissue. So the question is that building happening while you are exercising? The answer is no. Exercise causes microscopic tears due to the load and the stress you put in your muscles. As a result, your muscles become bigger and stronger during your sleep. The body regenerates itself while sleeping and builds a new tissue. The process of catabolism and anabolism occurs throughout the day, throughout the week, and throughout the month. But the important thing is that the total of anabolism should be greater than the total of catabolism. So the catabolism will happen whether you are exercising in a fasted state or not. And this leads us to another question. Is there more muscle breakdown or catabolism when you are exercising while fasting? So fasting triggers growth hormone, as we mentioned it in the previous video. I'll put the link here or in the box of description. So the growth hormone is the primary hormone responsible for preventing muscle protein breakdown. Growth hormone production inhibited by eating and drinking. And it's worth noting that fasting can boost the growth hormone level by 300 to 2000%. Studies showed that fasting for one day can boost the growth hormone level by 2 to 3 times. According to several studies, fasting for 40 hours did not cause muscle breakdown. Other studies, on the other hand, have found that muscle breakdown occurs after the 72 hours. Thanks to the growth hormone for all of this drop. According to this study, in 1998, growth hormone production keeps rising even up to 5 days of fasting. Another thing that happens when you exercise while fasting is that the liver produces BHB, is a chemical that protects one kind of protein, one amino acid, which is leucine. This is the highest ingredient of the BCAA supplement, and this is extremely beneficial to your muscles during workout and recovery. The next benefit of exercising while fasting state is that your muscles will use not only glycogen as fuel, but also another good resource, known as an intramuscular lipids. A study compared people who train in a fasting state with people who eat before their workout. And the result was people who train in a fasting state burn between 6 and 18% of their intramuscular lipids, and they didn't mention any muscle loss. Repeated short-term fasting does not result in muscle atrophy according to this study. And for those who are worried about if fasting produces gluconeogenesis, which is the conversion of a protein to glucose, how can it be possible beneficial for muscle protection? The truth is that gluconeogenesis does not begin until around 24 hours after your last meal. So if you do short-term fasting, you don't have to worry about this. So this is what science said. Let's look at it from a logical and rational standpoint. Are our bodies weak that we can't bear or perform any effort if we don't eat or drink? What was life like for our forefathers before the supermarkets and refrigerators? They had to make an effort and go hunting if they were hungry. In the past, gyms were not available. Their effort and exercise were evident in the way and the manner which they obtained their food. It's more intense and ruthless effort than the gym workout nowadays. They also did not consume food daily. You might be able to catch something to eat today, and you may not find anything the next day. Basically, the human body is designed to withstand with physical exertion in the absence of food and drink. A brief recap. The answer to the question, is it fasting breaks down my muscle? The answer is no. You can exercise during a fasting state. So, what causes muscle loss? Cortisol, lack of sleep, lack of nutrient, unhealthy diet, overtraining, poor recovery, inactivity, and laziness. Be sure exercising in fasting mode is better 100 times than you don't exercise. That's it for today, and guys, before you go, if you see the content of this video useful for you, try to click on the red subscribe button followed by the bell icon to make sure that you never miss a bit. God willing, see you on the next video.